So here's the food at the hotel. We've got all your meats, your cheeses, your yogurts, your olives, fresh smart cucumber, fruit. Got some fruit cake over there, apples, cobs, milk, cereal, different cereals.
Potatoes.
Leeks, sweet corn. These are quite nice. Bacon, Cypriot bacon.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
They're
Mushrooms
mushroom
different
beans.
sometimes. Little sausages. Porridge if you want it. I've never seen anyone take the porridge. Boiled eggs. Croissants.
Fried
This is
bread.
what they call French toast, but it's actually fried bread.
And you've got all your condiment stuff there.
Drinks, your condiments, your jams.
So about the omelettes, fancy the omelettes yet?
And then every other day they do omelettes, and then the days that they're not doing omelettes, they do pancakes, and there is eggs over there.
Yeah, done.
So it's our last day, and I'm just going to let you know about the breakfasts. So some of it's really, really nice. The sausages are a bit weird. The mushrooms kind of feel like they've cooked them with a bit of vinegar in them for some reason. So I've not really been having the sausages and mushrooms. The bacon's typical Cypriot bacon, so if you don't like that, then you're not going to eat it.
Did you go to tea for two?
Yeah, Tea for Two does a really good full English breakfast.
Proper bacon and sausages.
With proper English tea, PG tips. I prefer Yorkshire, but PG tips will do. So every other day they do either pancakes or omelettes, and you can choose. And sometimes they do these sort of things.
That is weird.
Not sure what that is. If anyone knows what that is, let us know. But it was a bit weird. But they do hash browns, fried eggs, scrambled eggs. It's a pretty good setup for breakfast, to be honest. It's all you can eat. Lots of fruit, lots of vegetables. You know,
It's all freshly made.
all freshly made. So it's not a bad breakfast. Pastries, croissants, that sort of stuff.
7:30 till 9:30, so you've got to get up.
Yeah, it's a pretty good breakfast, to be honest. But some of it's an acquired taste. This is the outside area, which leads round to the pool area. And it's supposed to have got a stage for all like entertainment and bingo. Knock yourselves out.
Walk along there to the pool. Apparently you have to come all the way from the front of the hotel, all round. Nice area to chill out.
The steps that lead up to a second pool. The pool there. So yeah, the pool area is pretty good. It's not too deep. It's got steps leading down, which is great. There's lots of activities to do. Well organised if you want to play water polo, acroaerobics and things. There's loads of like games and things. So if you like all that stuff, it's great. Good bar area. We weren't all inclusive, but we had some very nice club sandwiches, very generous, nice and fresh, with chips a few times. So yeah, it's a good chill out area. I liked it here. Not too many of the older lobbing your towel downs, but we were here during half term as well, so there's lots of kids, but it's quieting out at the start of June. So if you don't want loads of kids, obviously you know what time of year to go. Still a few around, but clearly getting fined at school. But yeah, it's a really nice area, so recommended. Staff here have been wonderful, especially on reception. The staff in the restaurant have been lovely. We didn't eat in the evenings because there's so many places to eat at, and I think unless you're in a 4 or 5 star, I'm not going to go all inclusive. There's plenty of really lovely foodie restaurants that we've had just down the road. We've heard not so good things about the evening meals, but it's a matter of opinion what your standards are really. I don't think anyone's got food poisoning as far as I'm aware, so yeah, that's that side of it. Our room's trashed at the moment with all the suitcases and things, so beds are really comfortable. Room was clean, toilet flushes really well. It's got a bath and a shower in it. The shower's really nice. It's one of the waterfall ones. Adequate. Toilet roll was soft. We got given free water when we got there. Balcony's nice, you know. So it was all good. The only thing that let it's not the hotel's fault. It's the noise of all the noisy bastards in the corridor. I mean, come on, people. You don't need to shout and scream and bang around You know, it's echoing corridors without carpet. That's, you know, when you go for an afternoon kip, it's not good. It's really not good. Just don't be twats. Don't be. You wouldn't pop Pepsi Max, ask for the cans at the bar and at the beach bar. Don't get the tap stuck. It's disgusting. It's just horrible. That stuff at McDonald's, syrupy, horrible stuff. Buy it in cans. You've got a Lidl just round the corner as well. You've got fridges in the room at free, so utilise. You've got a kettle. Utilise your stuff. We just went and got milk and we took our own tea bags, and because the tea water in that bit's not particularly tasty, so I always use bottled water. That's what we did. We just did that. If you have a bit of mobility issues like me and Ange and my dad did, taxis come straight to the hotel. It's just like 10 to 15 euros to get to the harbour. Taxis are reasonable. You split that. I mean, your buses are €6 a day. Buses were a bit intermittent. We hate the bus. Others didn't. They're sometimes full, so we'd rather just have a taxi and pay that extra bit. And all the drivers were lovely, really helpful with my dad getting in and out of mobility issues. That side of it was wonderful. You smack bang in the middle here of all the restaurants, and there's some fantastic restaurants here, so you should be alright really. Main beers here, Leon, that was a really nice beer, and Kio's alright, but I preferred Leon. Cocktails, if you go down Fat Mama's down the road, between 5 and 7 they do buy and get one free. Good cocktails. Cocktails aren't too expensive. If you like drinking, you know the crack. There you go, get wankered. Inside bar area. There's your bar. Leads to the outside. So thoughts, Angela?
So this hotel is a good hotel. It is clean, however the rooms with the cleaners is a bit weird. I think they need more cleaners because our room wasn't getting clean till like 4:30, and we wanted to be in it by that point and have a shower and get ready to go out for the night. So our room has been cleaned twice since we've been here, and our bedding's been changed once.
So not very good.
And which means the towels we've been using,
No,
it's only been changed twice.
Yeah.
Now they have said at reception we can go and get more towels if we needed, but that's not really the point. But apart from that, the hotel's lovely. The food's all right. The club sandwiches are great. The lunches, if you buy the lunches separate, are really good. And it's convenient for everything you need up here. And the receptionist staff are lovely. Agatha's great. There's a couple of the people in the breakfast room which are great.
See you later,
guys.
They're going out for the day.
Late checkout today.
See you later.
See you later. So there's a couple of people in the rooms and at the pool bar that are really lovely. The staff can't do more for you. You know, they are really good here. So it's a good hotel, and I'd probably stay here again at some point, but they would need to sort the cleaners out. That's my only one thing.
Would you come here at half term?
No, I wouldn't come here when the kids are here in half term, but then we don't like being around kids anyway, so we wouldn't really normally go anywhere in half term.
No.
Not just here.
It's only because it was my 50th.
Yeah. And that's it really. But we've had a really good holiday.
Yeah.
And it's been great being where we are. Paphos is beautiful. Cyprus is amazing. The Cypriot people are funny. They're kind, and they really do like you being here. You know what I mean? It's great. Helpful. Yeah, I like it here a lot. I like Paphos a lot. It's a beautiful, beautiful city, and I recommend anyone to come to Paphos and spend time doing the stuff that you need to do here. Lots of boat trips. Always fun. The end.
I mentioned there's a spa, there is a gym, there's a pool downstairs, but we've not been down there, so you'll have to look for that yourself. Look on Google Maps, you'll see loads of pictures. But yeah, the end again. This is your entrance to the hotel. That's it, that's your lot.